Picture a tycoon whose casinos glitter on 3 continents and whose opinions flash just as brightly. His name is Sheldon Adelson, mogul of Macau gaming palaces, owner of a soaring resort in Singapore, and patriarch of 2 colossal properties on the Las Vegas Strip, where he first spun chips into billions. It's October 2013. A policy forum convenes in Washington. Several voices fill the stage, yet the spotlight lands on Adelson. Freshly known for dropping $90+ million into conservative campaigns during the previous election cycle and promising $100 million more next time to block President Obama's second term. When the panel drifts to Iran's nuclear program, Adelson abandons diplomatic phrasing. He paints a provocation. Test a US nuclear device in a barren desert, then warn Tehran the following blast could fall inside their capital if uranium enrichment continues. Within hours, that clip races across the internet, subtitles bloom in Farsi, and officials in Tehran vow retaliation. The digital vault door. A modern casino is effectively a high-rise bank. Tens of millions of dollars stream through slots, table games, clubs, and hotel desks every day. Adelson spares no expense on cameras, guards, or steel vaults, but servers and laptops rarely sit beneath such thick armor. By December 2013, a small Iranian cyber unit begins scanning the outer fences of Sands Corp's network, searching for an unlocked gate. They discover credentials belonging to a senior software engineer who has just moved from Las Vegas to the company's smaller casino in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. With those digital keys, the intruders glide into Bethlehem's systems, then pivot west, hop by hop, until they reach the corporate core back in Nevada. Detonation in cyberspace. Early February 2014. The hackers trigger a wiper payload, hundreds of malicious lines whose only goal is destruction, not theft. Hard drives are overwritten, operating systems collapse. Around 4 a.m., a help desk supervisor begins receiving frantic calls. My email froze. The slot machines just stopped reporting. Technicians attempt to log in. Most are locked out before they can even diagnose the damage. By sunrise, accounting ledgers are stranded, cash cages cannot settle balances, and casino pits sit eerily silent. Teams sprint across gaming floors, yanking power cords, detaching network cables, isolating PCs one at a time in hopes of containing the infection. The calling card. Later that day, LasVegasSands.com morphs into a blackened map of the world, several cities ablaze, accompanied by text promising brutal revenge against Adelson. The motive is no longer a mystery. This is a political counterpunch to his desert bomb rhetoric. Inside headquarters, staff feel the weight of the error. CNN eventually learns that on 10th of February 2014, thousands of employees in Nevada and Pennsylvania were forced offline in a single wave. For months, the company restricts public statements, attempting to measure and mend the devastation quietly. The final bill? Roughly $40 million in destroyed hardware, forensic work, and rebuilt infrastructure. Cost to the attackers? A few salaries, rental servers, and several weeks of scripting. Textbook asymmetric warfare. A warning to every casino and beyond. The Sands hack didn't simply deface a website, it demonstrated that a mid-tier cyber power could kneecap a flagship US enterprise entirely through keyboards. If one empire of neon and marble could be sidelined, the rest of the Strip suddenly looked exposed, and the old marketing slogan, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas," felt outdated in a world where malware travels faster than any jet. Adelson's off-the-cuff threat set off a chain reaction, from a think tank stage to social media outrage to a multi-million-dollar shutdown that echoed through global cybersecurity circles. Closing beat. An outspoken billionaire, a nuclear taunt, a nation-state's digital retaliation. The Sands episode is a case study in 21st century power, when words spoken on a panel can summon invisible adversaries, and a few keystrokes can cost more than a small missile test. Stay with AI Muse for deeper dives into the places where money, politics, and technology collide, and where the next confrontation may flash before anyone hears the first alarm.